Hello and welcome to Wei Jun on the World Cup. I'm Wei Jun, a sports writer for Free Malaysians Today. Let's take a look back at last night's action. It was the upset of the tournament so far, with South Korea scoring 2 stoppage time goals to record the shock 2-0 win that knocked out Germany. Of course, they also were knocked out because of the result in the other match, which was a 3-0 win for Sweden over Mexico, with goals scored by the likes of Andreas Grankvist, who scored a penalty again, as well as an own goal by Edson Alvarez. These results mean that Sweden advanced as the first seed from the group, with Mexico second. Now in the other group, we have Switzerland drawing 2-2 against Costa Rica. This could have been a Switzerland win, but a late Jan Sommer own goal prevented this from being the case, equalizing for Costa Rica. As for Brazil, they beat Serbia 2-1, but it wasn't Neymar or Coutinho who got on the score sheet this time. It was Paulinho and Thiago Silva, and this victory allowed Brazil to finish first in the group, with Switzerland second. This means that we will have round of 16 matches of Sweden versus Switzerland and Brazil versus Mexico. Now let's take a look ahead to tonight's matches. So first up we have Belgium against England. This has to be one of the most highly anticipated group stage matches of them all, especially with Romelu Lukaku and Harry Kane in the form they're in. Get ready for a real duel. Now, these two have faced off many times before in the league, but never on a stage like this. So, there's more than that. To add spice to this, a draw would make this group have to go down to yellow cards to determine first and second. And that's what I'm predicting. I'm going with a draw, and for some reason, I predict that England will receive fewer yellow cards. So they will come in first in the group with Belgium second. Now let's move over to Group H. In Group H, we see Japan taking on Poland. Now this might not be so easy for Japan, because look at the teams that have already been eliminated before playing their last game. Costa Rica, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, South Korea. They all played way better after being eliminated. And that's understandable, with no pressure, no expectations. You're more free, more fluid. And I see that happening again. I'm going with Poland to beat Japan. Now, in the other one, we have Senegal against Colombia. Now Senegal only need a draw to advance, while Colombia need a win. Senegal have been impressive so far this tournament, but Colombia have the star power with the likes of Juan Cuadrado, Radamel Falcao, and of course their superstar midfielder James Rodriguez. And I feel that this star power will carry them over the line to victory against Senegal. Now with these set of results, this means that Japan and Senegal will be tied on points. However, I believe that Colombia will beat Senegal by more goals than Poland will beat Japan by. Therefore, my prediction for this group is that Colombia will qualify first and Japan will qualify in second. Alright, this has been Wei Jun on the World Cup, signing off.